Chiefs and Vikings here, and again, here you got a road favorite. You got the elite Chiefs with uh, Kelsey, right? The stories this week, right? Kelsey said, "Hey, it's not going to be a distraction." Well, you know what? Travis Kelsey's having the worst start of his career right now. It's not terrible. It's not, you know, disgraceful. It's just a little bit less than a little bit less of production. But he was actually heading in that trajectory before this hubbub started here. So I would think that he'll continue to have a fine season. I think he probably will not produce as he has in the past, and he actually could start to see a bit of a decline. Uh, in his career in general, I think it's going to be hard to say that Travis Kelsey can't go on and be a great player this season. Let's all hope he has a great season. This is a great spot for the Chiefs are right now. It feels like to me you're getting this absolute. Oh, I got the wrong graphic up here. I hit it. I thought. All right. Uh, Here you got this super duper discount again. The Chiefs look ahead was as high as 6.5 here, but I don't know. Do the Vikings fix things overnight? Why is this line continuing to go down here necessarily? I'm not sure. The Chiefs have outscored their opponents 75-23 in the first half. They get off to a great start. Are they great road favorites? No, they're not great road favorites, but they're laying a much cheaper price than they were any other time here this week in this game at -3.5. And yeah, you probably want to buy it down, make sure you're laying something comfortable. Looks like handicappers are on the Vikings too, and this is a spot usually where I would be. I'm that type of guy. I'm that type of guy. Uh, Throwback there. I'm that type of guy that would, but not now. Not when the value's up the window. I'd rather come back on the favorite here. Well, if you're going to give me the bargain, is this the trap? Is this the trap spot? It might be. It might be the trap. It might be the Chiefs are going to lose. It might be 3-2 after this. This might not be the spot for the Chiefs. I get all that. But the Vikings aren't they on the record decline for one season, right? They're the team that got totally lucky last year. This guy can't coach. He just got lucky. The team got lucky week after week, and now they're 1-3. And all those close games that they won last year, they're losing this year. Like it's called variance, right? 3 losses, they've lost by 3, 6, and 4 points after going 11-0 last year in games decided by 8 points or less. Now they're 1-3. All their games have been decided by 8 points or less this year. So that's what happens when you play maybe a little bit better of a caliber team, and now you're playing the Chiefs. So the Vikings, you'd think this looks like major regression actually for the Vikings all the way this season. They've turned the ball over 11 times. They have a -8 in turnover differential so far. You have the Chiefs' opponents are only converting 17 of 51 third downs so far this season. Now, the Chiefs do have a tendency to lose interest sometimes, but they've dominated NFC opponents. They've gone 10-3 against the spread against the other conference. Now, they are pretty bad off of a win against the spread, 15, 24-1 in their last 40 games. That's not very good at all. But what happens when you cover the spread? A lot of times you're favored by more points the next game. Again, here the spread has gone down. It's going the other direction. It's going towards the Vikings. So I'm not gonna be that guy this time. I would be the guy that, hey, everybody, Chiefs are hot, and all of a sudden we all want to take the Chiefs. They're crushing everybody. No, I'll take the Vikings because I'm getting 6.5. No, the spread's gone down now, giving me the value on the Chiefs. I'm on the Chiefs today. Maybe the Vikings will cover. Try to get it down to 2.5. That's what I want to do on the show. I can talk like that, right? Yes. Am I going to give out 3.5 as the play on the show? Yeah, I'm going to give out 3.5. I'm going to tell you try to get it down to 2.5 and lay some juice. Yeah, do what you want with it. But and privately, I'm not going to lay a hook there on the show. I am here. I think the chances are better that the Chiefs can get a convincing win here as a much better team. in this one than the Vikings. It seems like the Vikings to me have gone to, you know, that regression that I explained definitely has is coming out a little bit. So, all right, Minnesota had a pretty good week last week in that game against Carolina. And make fun of their defense. Maybe that's why there's been some momentum here towards Minnesota. They did not allow a touchdown last week, an offensive touchdown to the Panthers. So Vikings off a win 17, 26, and 2 over the last 5 years. That's not too good either. That's against the spread. So, all right. And I'm watching Lawrence kind of operate here, doing a good job. And like I said, I think that this one will just kind of be controlled here now. And this one, but I think I can give it out now. I'm on the unders, my premium play, of course, in this game. 7 points right now, 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. But Bills aren't doing a great job on offense so far. So, but it was a good game, right, Ferner? Colorado and ASU. And yeah, I liked ASU in that one, wide open. Knocked away, almost a touchdown, but a good defensive play.